stream. Hope everyone had a fantastic weekend. I know mine was absolutely incredible. But we are here today to make it even better. The end of the weekend, unfortunately, Sunday afternoon for me could be different for you depending on where you guys are watching from. But it has been fantastic, nevertheless. Hello, Goldson. Good to see you, man. One of the busiest, most, I guess, stimulating weeks that I've had in quite a long time. And even disregarding the weekend, the weekdays alone of last week were crazy. I mean, I won't get into too many personal details, but I mean, the week started off with something fairly eventful, something negatively eventful, and then it kind of just kept going from there. There were some good things, there were some bad things. I mean, it just kept felt like it just kept escalating, but for whatever reason, it never felt as if I was getting overwhelmed. Like I honestly wasn't that stressed. Maybe it was like a fight or flight response, but I mean, it just kind of felt like, holy crap, this is happening now. Cool, I guess. I just got to deal with it. And thankfully, things have slowed down ever since, but the weekend was able to take those that eventful week and just add more on top of it. But thankfully, it was all great things. Friday, me and my brother went to go see the new Demon Slayer movie. It was incredible. I mean, I was telling my friends this, Golson included. I think it might be the best animated thing I've ever seen. Like in terms of like actual visual spectacle, like that shit was insane. Now, obviously, there are some things like, you know, some of the Makoto Shinkai films, Ghibli films, even some Pixar stuff, right? That's definitely in contention. But I mean, just the movement and the speed at which things were flying around and the colors that were popping with the clarity of the visuals was insane. I mean, because like I don't think anything in the movie from like an actual movement perspective was all that I guess revolutionary. Like I've seen like other anime, like JJK, even some of the stuff that Bones has done. Right, other shonens have matched the level of movement that the Demon Slayer movie had, but it's always kind of messy. I don't know, Golson. Like think to like the Maharaga versus Sukuna fight. Yeah, like animation is absolutely insane, but the colors are fairly muted. Right, there's not a lot of shadow. There's not a lot of really some of the movements don't have a lot of weight to them, and to some people they really like that, and in the moment I also really like it as well because it feels very fluid, it feels almost seamless. But Demon Slayer is able to get that same level of movement and craziness and speed with the with like clear visual clarity. It's absolutely insane. So props to the animators on the film. The story was pretty good. I mean, for those of you who have seen the movie or who read the manga and who knew what events the movie was going to cover, you guys already know that this was a really big. There's a really big narrative weight to this movie that's relevant to a few certain characters, and that was really well done. I felt like the movie hit it pretty well. Obviously, some criticisms, but overall, really great experience. Golson, well, Mappa the animators had to make animate that in one lunch break. To be fair, that is true. That is true indeed. Mappa, please treat your animators better. Please treat all your workers better. Holy shit! Excited to see it. Yeah, you should go see it. It is a visual spectacle, and I think when the story starts to focus on the main narrative element, I think it becomes really good writing wise as well. Aside from that, yesterday I got to spend time with a good friend of mine. We marathoned all of Violet Evergarden. I cried again. So I had already seen Violet Evergarden before, but this time got me just as hard, if not harder, than the first. And holy shit, what a series! So it's been a crazy week, crazy weekend, and we are gonna get even crazier here because today, if you didn't already notice by the title, is a special stream for us. And many of you might be wondering why is it a special stream, right? Well, we're playing some Zenless today. Anything that isn't Star Rail is going to be Zenless on the channel for the foreseeable future. Like Goldson said in chat, Evelyn time. It is probably the main reason I played this game, or not, maybe not anymore, but the main reason I came back to this game was because of Evelyn's drip marketing. And she is, in my opinion, the most attractive Hoyoverse character of all time. I'll say that right now. It could be tested in the future. It could be tested with characters from before. But I mean, to put a long story short, I was down bad. I still am down bad, and I started playing the game again so that I could get her. And well, I was also going to play to get Astra as well, and I did get both of them. So, but I continued playing because once I got her, I really felt motivated to play the game so that I could see her, and then eventually I got the motivation to actually continue with the story, with the gameplay, and now I'm in love, right? So, Evelyn, I guess was the anchor to Zenless Zone Zero. So, um, Golson, I'm close to catching up to you so I can watch these streams. Actually, I think you are caught up to me. Uh, once I am done with this stream, I will be ahead of you. But at this current moment in time, you are caught up to me. I have not done anything post chapter 5. If you count the agent stories, yes, I've done more agent stories than you. But yeah, you will surpass me very soon. But yeah, so um, the reason the stream is going to be special is because we are doing the Astra special episode today. So obviously, that is going to be the main focus for Evelyn within the story. I assume so. Maybe she shows up late again, in the future. Who knows? I'm not so sure. But yeah, so she's gonna have a large part within the story. We already got to see her a few streams ago at the end of chapter 5 with the epilogue, and that was a fantastic. So yeah, excited to see her. Excited to hear Elizabeth Maxwell, one of my favorite voice actors. So it should be a lot of fun. The plan is to go from the start of the special episode story till the end, and we will not be doing anything else. If we go through the special episode too quickly, maybe we do a little bit of Shiyu defense at the end. I haven't done the Shiyu defense yet. It refreshed a few days ago, so I still need to do that. So if this special episode is really short, or if we go through it too quickly, maybe we'll do it at the end. But the plan for today's stream is entirely to focus on the special episode. So that'll be today's stream. In terms of housekeeping items, the only one to talk about is when is the next stream. Next stream is probably going to be either Tuesday or Wednesday, unless there is a Star Rail trailer that comes out. So Star Rail 3.6 is upon us. Golston and me are both very excited for it because Evernight is coming out. Evernight being one of the main two characters that I am excited for the rest of Amphorius. 9 days indeed, 9 days, and not just Evernight's release, but also Star Rail 3.6 story release, which I am very excited for because we watched the live stream on Friday, and Sunday was revealed to have a major story presence. And you guys know I have been asking for Sunday to be in Amphorius since 3.1. So it has been a long time that I have been desperate to see Sunday in the story. He is one of my favorite characters, and obviously, Evernight is probably my most anticipated character in Amphorius. Potentially up until this point, overall, it's obviously Cyrene. Long time viewers of the streaming channel know that Cyrene is one of my favorite characters ever, not just within Star Rail. She is easily the highlight of Amphorius for me. She would be my favorite Star Rail character of all time if it wasn't for my for my number one favorite Star Rail character, which is of course Firefly. So Firefly is just in a tier of her own almost, and so. But yeah, Evernight release Don Hung Permanent Sir Terai. I think is Terai or is it Teray? I'm trying to remember how they said it on the live stream. I think it's Teray. So Permanent Sir Teray. I've been mispronouncing it, but so yeah, should be a lot of fun. 3.6. Golston, self-righteous pass rider of harmony. You think you can do that? Yeah, she's definitely gonna have some type of confrontation with Sunday. That's for damn sure. So, but okay, let's go ahead and jump in. I'm gonna really quickly set up some stuff here in OBS. Mainly make sure that I have YouTube chat in my face and available to me in case anyone wants to chat on YouTube. So Let's go ahead and bring that over, and we should be good. And we will get into Zenless. Here we go. Turn on audio. Go to the game, so you guys don't have to stare at my YouTube streaming analytics. Let's go ahead and jump in. One of my favorite things about the ZZC login stream is the fact that it's not necessarily like music playing, but like almost ambient noise. Sometimes I'll have the game open and I'll have like the game noise on, and it'll just like I'll just like lose myself into sound. Like I won't even notice that it's there. But obviously, my favorite gotcha login screen is Star Rail, right? The piano, the famous OST, the train in the back with the the space background. I mean, it's just peak, isn't it? Okay, so in terms of you know what we have to do, like I said, we've got a whole bunch of events. I've said many times before, these events do not matter to me until I catch up to the story of the game. I do not want to do events at the risk of spoiling myself on story events. So even events that are permanent, we're going to be doing those way, way, way down the line. So events, for the most part, out of sight, out of mind. And then this one singular commission is related to Yishwen, which obviously means that is a 2.0 or a season 2 commission here. I'm not doing this. So we've done everything that we can do. Only thing we have left is the special episode. So we're going to be jumping into that. Golson, HSR login is so peak. Okay, I'm going back to NFL for fear of spoilers. Have a good stream, brother. Thank you very much, Golson. Have fun watching some sports. I'll probably watch the highlights after the fact because I don't really find as much enjoyment as I used to in watching football live, but I do like watching the highlights. So have a good time, man. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. And it looks like I might have lost YouTube chat again, so give me just a second. No, I saw that the Cowboys won. I did see that the Cowboys won, so that was nice. That said, I will not trust the Cowboys organization whatsoever until they win a Super Bowl. Until I see them win a Super Bowl, I will not trust that organization ever so slightly whatsoever. Okay. YouTube chat is up and running. OBS is up and running. We should be good to go. All right. How long does it take till we see Evelyn? How long will it take to see Evelyn? That's all I care about. Hold on. Let's have this it's still on my desk, but let's have it front and center. I've shown it on stream a few times. There we go. Her M6 art. Let's put that right next to us so that we have the full, I guess, Evelyn spirit surrounding us. All right, Belle, take us to the promised land. Also, I made some tea. I have some tea, so I'll be sipping on that throughout the episode.
Performed on this stage, including the artist who inspired my music, Mr. Yoranda Winter.
Yoranda Winter. That's a name that we haven't heard before.
Astra! What's the theme for your New Year's concert going to be? A tribute to Mr. De Winter? Probably something like the astronomical moment. As we enter the new year, I hope
roll credits.
To have happiness on my side all along, and that's why I want to share this feeling with everyone in New Eridu through my music. Anyway, thank you all for your support. I'll be waiting for you.
She's definitely more professional on camera, but she still has a little bit of that playfulness to her.
You ready, Barry? Act immediately at my command. command.
It would be nice to have Fairy to be able to buy concert tickets.
Master, I have a report of workplace abuse. Please
Okay.
address it promptly.
Oh god.
The report states that a certain individual is attempting to use nepotism to force a diligent and humble smart employee.
Diligent and
into taking on
humble
extra
indeed.
tasks unrelated to work.
Let's humor her.
How could you, Belle? Only I get to keep Fairy on call 24.
True.
Random chores for me.
Affirmative. Apart from hollow root analysis, I am currently also responsible for other important tasks like instant intel gathering, organizing masters.
The most
schedule,
important
and
one being that
praising
last
Master
one.
in novel ways.
You tattletale AI. Remember, that master of yours is my brother. Wise, please make Fairy help me score those tickets. They're nearly impossible to get.
All right, Fairy. Name your price. More
Wait.
electricity.
Evaluating. Suggestion. Clarifying and formalizing.
I like how electricity is
the
being
hierarchy
used
of
as a
all staff.
negotiating power.
Clearly, Master's supreme assistant is Fairy. First assistant is Bangbu01, EOS. Second assistant is Bangbu06. Third assistant is Bangbu18.
Hey, what about me?
Yeah, I thought she was second assistant. let's continue to humor her.
All right. It's okay, Belle. Fairy, you're definitely the supreme assistant.
We gotta get those concert
Sure,
tickets.
She might not be on EOS's level, but Belle still brings more to the table than Lil Six.
True.
Information updated. Master's supreme assistant is
There we go.
Fairy. First assistant is
Accurate.
Bangbu01, EOS. Second assistant is Belle.
The way she said Bell.
For the sake of the tickets, I'll accept this arrangement. For now. Wait, the tickets! They're on sale already! Fairy, now!
Affirmative. Ticketing platform hacked. Remaining tickets.
Rest in peace.
0.
Damn, really? That was like a few seconds.
Mission failure post-analysis. Mission would have succeeded if you had given the command 181 milliseconds earlier.
Poor Belle.
Such a shame, second assistant.
No seeing Astro for me. And Wise got to meet her again and again. Is this
What
they
is
call
this
it?
voice acting? It's so good. Protagonist privilege. Yep.
Yep, that's right.
He's so smug.
Aw, Wise. How could you and Fairy gang up on me like this?
No, definitely not. I would never bully you like that, Belle.
Ugh, I officially became the second assistant and still no tickets. Not fair.
God, Belle is amazing so
I've
far.
detected a commission on Internet offering generous pay and added it to your schedule. Please check with second assistant for details.
See that? You said you wouldn't, but you're bossing me around already.
I think the point of it, Belle, is that we need to get some money so that we can buy tickets on resale. You're never irrelevant, Belle. You're always going to be in fanfiction. Yeah, scalper tickets is probably our best option. Because I agree, like, asking, like, a friend of yours for concert tickets, like, yeah, in theory, like, it makes sense, but, like, isn't that, like, kind of, like, a bit, like, scummy in a sense? I don't know. Let's do it. So not worth it. Poor Belle. Aw, she's so sad. 181 milliseconds, bro. Holy shit. Her concerts really do sell out quickly, huh?
The client must be nearby.
Is it gonna be Asta? Oh, it is.
Thank you, everyone. That one was for you.
And her singing voice is really
We have
good.
another spectator. What's a Bangbu doing here all alone? It's dangerous.
Astra, it's me, Wise. I never would have guessed it was urine and not commission.
Lies? In a Bangbu? Oh, you're so cute!
Aw. She is really,
This could
really.
be a problem. What do I do?
She feels very different to like any other agents, where she really is like this source or this pillar of just joy and jubilation. Like we have other agents, right? Like the first few that come to mind are like cunning hairs, right? That are like, you know, very high energy, generally very happy people. But it's also with like this, you know, like more comedic tone or something, right? Whereas Astra feels like just genuinely like this like huge ball of just joyful energy, and it's really refreshing. I do really enjoy the interactions that she has with the siblings so far.
What's wrong? Don't worry too much. I'm a legendary proxy after all. I won't let anything happen to you.
Does she know this already?
It's not the hollow I'm worried about. I'm just wondering, should I punish you a little?
Yes, ma'am,
We've known
please.
each other for so long, and I had no clue about your secret identity. It feels like I never truly knew you. Yeah, that's typical of Wise. I'd never keep an
Hey! Okay, now
Oh, you do. But I must say, this
selling me
is
out like
a
that.
pleasant surprise. Of all the proxies on Internet, you're the one who's joining me on this. I knew it. Fate really does favor me. I'm sure today's treasure hunt will go well.
Treasure hunt.
Oh yeah, I was about to ask.
Also, does Evelyn know that you're in here?
That you had to do this yourself.
It's a highly sought-after treasure. Of course I have to handle it personally. It's the legendary record of Yoranda Winter's
Oh.
final performance. I've mentioned it to you before. The version available on the market isn't genuine.
Interesting. Wait, really?
Records sold like hotcakes. It's hard to believe it was a fake.
Big corporations will do anything for profit. That record is actually just a ripped compilation of Yoran's classic songs. It's totally different from what I heard live. Even as a starstruck kid, I knew it was different. That performance wasn't planned. It was originally just a small fan meetup at a music store. At that time, Yoran had left his agency and, because of some legal issues, he was forced to stop performing.
Well, that's
Both
unfortunate.
Podium and Fugue claimed to own his performance.
Fugue?
rights. Even though it was his own voice, he wasn't allowed to perform as he wished. After Yoran's death, that unpublicized performance became his final work. Then, not long ago, rumors of a bootleg recording appeared on internet. The essence of that day was incredibly pure. Yoran was in top form too. As we talked,
But
he
who
just
would be
started
recording it
improvising.
officially?
He interacted with the fans so naturally. That feeling of everyone singing along and the sensation of collective harmony we shared can't be put into words. It was almost like we had summoned something truly extraordinary.
That is the power of music, indeed. Once upon a time, I was a musician, and there is nothing that will bring together like music. Nothing that will bring people together like music. Sorry, got a bit tongue-tied there. It is such a powerful experience that I think the performers, the audience, the people managing the performance, it really just brings everyone together, and you will see a lot of unity in musical performances. Also, I just realized, let me adjust webcam ever so slightly. There we go.
Perhaps it was the power of music. Maybe that's why ancient mages chanted to use their magic.
Exactly! Music is magic! But after witnessing that performance, I came to a realization. Something clicked inside me. It felt like fate tapping me on the shoulder. I knew right then that I would become a musician myself.
Well, you certainly succeeded.
Seems like this record really means a lot to you, Astra.
Wise, get out of EOS right now. I have to be the proxy who finds this record.
Hey, no, I was... I was first. First come, first serve.
Oh, let go of me, stop! Eos is getting busy.
Oh, you two are just so adorable.
It's true.
Fighting inside
I really
of
like this Bella and Wise interaction so far in this story. Oh, is it just gonna be Astra that we're fighting with? Interesting. Okay. Well, hopefully we get Evelyn soon.
Is the Ballet Twins control room. Please lead the way, legendary proxy.
Control room is just ahead. Come with me.
Oh god, this is gonna be bad. Alright, it wasn't that bad.
Could it be?
It is a record. A time-worn document. On the first page, the words Paranormal Expedition are sprawled. The journey details a paranormal exploration of Ballet Twins. Some pages are missing, and the handwriting is blurred, providing only a faint glimpse into the bizarre experiences of the explorers. Okay, so it's not a record. Definitely looks like one, though. Sofa cushions and potato chips. The masterful proxy. A true rival to Phaethon. Well, they don't necessarily have to be a proxy, but I mean, hey, that's my headcanon. Oh, okay. Well, onward we go. Lead the way, Aeus.
Thank you. I would have been so lost without your help.
Well, you really want to take us?
Bell.
Autograph?
Bell.
Please stay close to me.
Got it. I didn't expect you to be so chivalrous.
Yeah, hold on.
Wise won't even let me say a single word to Astra.
Well, you're the one who's always demanding things.
You guys ever hear of Astra DPS?
Wow, someone left graffiti on the corner of the wall. The lights are alive. So scary. I think I heard singing.
Where's the graffiti?
I wonder if it's something left by the paranormal exploration team.
Probably closer to where
If I
Wise
get the
is.
chance, I'd like to hear Marionette singing. I wonder what an ethereal song would sound like.
Yeah, it's not pretty. Trust me, that boss sucks. The marionette dancers? Whew. There we go. External Memory Unit. Bamboo's External Memory Unit. It stores key records of the Paranormal Exploration Team's past operations. When accessed, it reveals logs of the team's activities and analysis data. However, the records abruptly cut off at a critical moment, hinting at a grim and unfortunate outcome. This sudden interruption stirs a deep sense of curiosity and unease about the truth of what happened. Okay, so not good news. Wait, what? Delicioso. Alright, Wise. Let's keep finding data that you can swallow.
Let our souls resonate.
Wait, I didn't hit the ones over there? Hi.
Could it be
How's it
that
going?
they actually encountered Marionette?
Hello, guy.
The monsters are getting tougher and tougher.
Can we keep it
I
as a
hope
pet,
that
maybe, you guys think?
exploration team is okay.
I wonder if we can hit it from here. We can't. It is a chest, though, so I would I would like to get the chest somehow. Can we take a left here? Oh, we can. Hello. Sorry, I wanted to keep you as a pet, but where'd it go? Did it jump out the window or did it just explode? Some of the chests in this story mission are pretty well hidden. Like, if you're not looking for these chests, you're probably not gonna find them. I have been burned by that a few times in the past. A Zenless chest will evade me like no other, man. Hello.
Catch the rhythm.
Yeah, I don't think we want to do this. Go.
Lose yourself in the
Here.
I suddenly feel really worried. Will the exploration team be okay?
Odds are that probably not, but I mean, hey. Hope for the best, prepare for the worst. Oh, okay. I wonder if this is actually like good advice or like a potential trap. Well, here we go. Yoran's Legacy, an unofficially recorded album. It was secretly recorded by a fan known as Sofa Cushion and Potato Chips during Yoran's fan meeting. By a twist of fate, this became the last semi-public recording of Yoran. Never officially released or leaked, it has since become a legendary album among music enthusiasts, hailed as Yoran's Legacy. Hey yo, chill. Equality. Oh god, what's gonna happen?
Finally found it!
Huh?
Gotcha.
Ow, 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 ow. You got me.
Miss Yao. Let's keep improvisations on stage.
Oh
shall
my
we?
god, the fucking smile.
Now,
I
please
just...
get in the car.
Bye-bye.
Can I...
Wait, I almost forgot.
Oh, she's gonna give us a kiss. Is Belle gonna interrupt?
There's the autograph I owed you to my dearest love. Be sure to come to my New Year's concert, okay?
About that. About that. Bro, Belle's gonna freak out. She's not gonna be happy. Bro, did you guys... Evelyn in cutscene? Oh my god, Evelyn in cutscene. Oh shit, hold on. Astra gets in the car and stretches out. A constant nagging noise draws her attention. On a second glance, she sees a man on the car's videophone shouting angrily. Evelyn presses the mute button casually. With the sound cut off, the man's angry expressions look even more ridiculous. Is this where we get that art that I've seen around?
What's Mr. Hobson blabbing about this time?
It's gotta be a whiny version of please don't run off alone and stay safe before the show. I mean, if there's anything that needs to be done, just give me the orders. There's no need to put yourself at risk.
Eve, are you angry?
No, just a straightforward, calm protest with no whining.
Don't be be
She's
mad.
angry.
Check out what I found. It's Yoran's legacy work, the legendary secret record. I told you before, remember? After Yoran left the agency, he held a small fan meetup in a music store. I was there, and so young at the time. I never thought I'd find a recording from that day. It's all thanks to the proxies. I definitely would have gotten lost without them.
You trust people too easily. How do you know anything about these random proxies you found on Internet? Who they really are, what their motives might be, or if they can be trusted.
It's a good point,
They're not random proxies.
especially
They're
for
friends I knew
someone
before.
as important as
I told
Astra.
you about them. The siblings who run the video store on 6th Street? What?
If you already knew they were proxies from the start, you could have just DM'd them on Knock Knock.
True.
Why bother making a formal Internet post?
True. I was just being stubborn out of habit. Sorry, I was wrong.
But they've managed to keep their proxy identity hidden from close friends, and they use a bamboo to handle commissions. That means your friends are pretty careful and dependable. That's reassuring.
Well,
Huh.
we're the best.
If we invite them to the concert, then they might just come in handy.
There we go.
Let me think about where to station them.
Wow, Eve, you're surprisingly generous with compliments. For other people, that is. Wait, you're not planning to run a background check on them, are
Oh,
you?
absolutely. She probably already
Having
did.
Every bit of information allows me to prepare for any scenario. Like if you decide to suddenly run off.
So then, what gave me away this time?
You borrowed the makeup artist's phone to post on Internet, pre-opened a bathroom door before the press conference for your escape. I have to say that the most creative idea this time was riding a public bike into the hollow.
Oh, God.
Aw, I thought my plan was flawless.
Astra is really going to some
So
extreme
sharp
lengths
of
to
you.
get away.
Before you were a manager, were you a detective?
Mm.
Or a PubSec officer?
Oh, she doesn't know.
Not exactly, but close enough.
Uh-huh. So secretive. If you tell me, I promise I won't run off next time. I swear.
She doesn't know.
A professional spy.
Oh, okay. Here we go.
Huh? Hang on. A
Well,
professional.
like, based on what we've seen, it kind of is the truth.
That's so cool. Sounds like the perfect inspiration for a song.
Are you really thinking of singing a song about being a professional spy at the New Year's concert?
Huh? Is that not allowed?
So, how's the concert showstopper coming along? Today's the production deadline.
Oh, God. Yeah.
Uh,
Okay, so we went against the entire board to buy Starloop for a New Year's concert, publicly announced your new single, and now you have writer's block. Did I miss anything?
Yes. Today's just the official deadline, and I
Mm.
know you prepared plenty.
Very
of
corporate
fallback
America
lines.
of you, Astra. You can't say it.
Okay. I'll do it. I'll do it right now. But there's no piano here. Can you help me, Eve?
I don't sing, you know that.
That's okay. You can just hum along with my cues, like this.
She's got a pretty decent voice for someone that doesn't sing.
Oh, wow.
You're not tricking me into singing for
If
you,
we get
are
a
you?
joined Evelyn Astra concert, I will lose my mind. Evelyn swiftly reaches out a hand to press firmly onto Astra's shoulder, using her body weight to press her down into the small gap between her seat and the floor. Oh God, what's happening?
What's wrong?
We're being tailed. Those cars have been following us a while now. There's a companion hollow in the area. Let's use it to lose those unwelcome followers.
I'm here. Oh, so are you. Now here's a character that I'm comfortable with. Yeah, you don't need to tell me this. Thank you.
My time to shine.
Oh, I thought there was gonna be enemies. Oh, there we go. Well, yeah, considering who we have on the field, you guys are
I
screwed.
arranged for someone to meet us before we entered the hollow. It shouldn't be far. Follow me.
Who could be going after Astrid, though? I guess they could just create a random antagonist.
Where are you running off to,
I'm your opponent. You are not worthy of speaking to Monsieur. Precision strike.
Tell it how it is, Evelyn. I didn't really want to use chain attack there, but I would have preferred to use it here.
Heads up.
Let's save the chain attack just in case. Are there any chests? I haven't been looking for chests. Probably not. I feel like this is not a stage where you would find chests at. But if it is, I'm screwed. Oh, well, here's some items, so... maybe not. If we're gonna fight enemies here, yep.
Move it!
What's going on, brother?
The intel was right. You really can fight.
Yeah, she was a professional spy.
This is where your true strength lies. I knew you were just a talented company puppet.
Rude. You take that back, bitch.
Nothing slips through my defense.
I should finish it. Hello. Yeah, we're chilling. Maybe she recognizes these people from like a past job. Nice camera angle here. I really oh, bro, she's so jiggly. I love it. Okay, well, oh shit. An old friend. Interesting. Is it gonna be the guy that we saw in her trailer? Oh, 6-3. That just registered in my mind. Evelyn, please come by random play. Oh, wait. Okay. Leaving the organization. So we're not gonna talk to her. We're gonna talk to her, just not in person. 1155665. Oh shit. Please run into us. Please. Oh, hi, Tin Man. I almost never see you outside the store like this. How's it going, man? Coffee does both things. It keeps you awake because it is an excellent source of caffeine. It is also fucking delicious. So, I've said this many times before. I would drink coffee every day and multiple cups of coffee if I allowed myself to. So that's why I don't drink coffee very much at all. Like, I would love to drink coffee every morning, like just 1 cup, but I don't have the discipline to restrain myself to just 1 cup. So I don't drink coffee. In fact, I drink coffee very rarely. I only drink coffee like when I really need it at work, like if I'm like really sleep deprived, and I'm like, okay, I need a boost to get through the day, then I will drink coffee. But that's only like once every 2 or 3 weeks. Something I will allow myself is like coffee flavored, ice cream or like a tiramisu or something like that. Like those still contain caffeine, I think, but they don't hit me quite as hard as like a full cup of coffee. Sometimes I will use coffee during our Star Rail streams because of how long the story is. You should come by more often, please. I just realized something. After this, we'll be able to do Evelyn Trust events. Oh shit. Well, she'll be priority. She's gonna be priority. Oh, I could have talked to anyone. Oh, I kind of wanted to talk to everyone. That kind of sucks. Can I still talk to you? Oh, hi, Elfie. Well, she's the manager, so. What about us? Hello? You can investigate me any day, Evelyn. Enzo! How's it going, man? Yeah, Evelyn becoming a regular on 6th Street is my dream. How? What's going on, brother? You are your own master. Can we talk to... Ooh. Interesting. Maybe she came from a poor background. What else can we talk to? Hey guys! I'll be spending as much time as possible as I can with Evelyn. Until we have to go to the... Until we have to progress the main story. True. Very true. She... Evelyn knows Astra really well. Right, anything in the back alleys here? Maybe like the cat? Doesn't look like it. No, no cat. That probably is everything, I think. Oh, Chop. What am I saying? Let's go get some noodles, Evelyn. Let me take you on a date. It'll be a good time. Okay. Now that's everything, I'm pretty sure. I mean, yeah, it's pretty secluded and hidden. Who are we meeting? A new NPC, I'm guessing? Okay, I think that's it. Okay. Rain, maybe? I'm thinking? Is... Yeah!
Long time no see. You seem to be doing well.
Holy crap, I never expected them to know each other.
Me? I've had a couple of close calls, but compared to my old days in the organization, I'm much happier now. So what can I help you with? I'd like to repay you for saving my life sooner rather than
Whoa,
later.
so they were a part of the same
This
organization.
communicator's been wiped. Can you restore the data in it? Even fragments would help.
God, she is so gorgeous. I
Let me
just keep
see.
looking over here. Girl hooks up the communicator to her portable laptop. After rebooting it a few times, pop the communicator emits a puff of smoke. Oh, interesting. Did they rig it beforehand?
Huh. So it fries its own motherboard after too many brute force attempts. That's some really advanced tech. What trouble have you gotten yourself into this time?
Did you get any useful intel?
Have some faith in your old buddy. I got a snippet of encrypted communication before the board fried. The record can't let Odium have it. Must separate. Don't let anyone find out
Fugue, maybe?
And the rest is gone.
Fugue.
Fugue? What does that mean? Forget it. I don't need to know. As long as you get it.
Yeah, better to stay out of this, Rain.
You sent that encrypted message?
Only the encrypted IP address. Let me trace it. Yeah, here we go. 192.
Damn, she is good. She didn't have much time at all to find all this information.
Your look says it all. Is this bad news for you?
No, it's not bad news for me. But it's very bad for the person I'm trying to protect.
Oh god.
Wow, you really have been doing well.
Oh, what makes you say that all of a sudden?
Because you have someone you want to protect, no matter what. I'm kinda jealous. I still work alone. I've made some interesting friends, too. But they've saved me a couple of times, so I feel like I owe them.
Hey, Rain, it's all good.
Embarrassing.
We're
Otherwise,
buddies.
if I teamed up with them, we'd probably be unstoppable.
That is true.
I'm a bit intrigued that you think so highly of them.
They're pretty famous on internet. The name is Faithin. If you
Hi,
can't get a hold
that's
of me
me.
next time, try reaching out to them. Tell them you know me. Might even get a discount.
Got it.
That's all I got before the motherboard fried. I hope it's useful.
Very useful.
Yeah, very useful.
You haven't changed. Still as reliable.
That was like a few seconds at
Well,
most.
I'm heading back to my safe house then. I'll see you next time. And who knows when that might be.
Take care of yourself out there. But you've always been so cautious. I'm sure you'll be fine.
Oh yeah, what name do you go by now?
Evelyn. Evelyn Chevalier.
It's her real
Evelyn.
name, though.
That's beautiful. And sounds real fancy.
Ooh.
I go by Rain now.
Rain might not
Nice
be
to
her
meet
real
you,
name.
Rain.
Rain, that's a beautiful name, too. On her way back to Astra, Evelyn can help but think about that IP address. It's an internal company IP, which means that the person who leaked Astra's location was an insider. Not surprising? Later, at the observation deck atop Starloop Tower.
Miss Yao,
How's it looking?
I've looked into it. The group that attacked us was indeed affiliated with Fugue.
Are they targeting the company or me?
Neither, but in a way, both. Fugue's goal was to get a hold of Yoran de Winter's record. Yoran's legacy cannot fall into the hands of an evil corporation like Odium. They seem to have recruited irrational fanatics for the job.
This definitely
How
sounds
did
like
they find out
fanaticism.
so fast? I literally just found that record in the hollow.
They were probably
Your
tracking the record
movements
like
are
you.
always watched. Fans,
Or
reporters,
that as well.
and people who mean you harm. Even those close to you. The enemy's infiltration is deeper than you think. That's why we must be extra cautious.
Just a product propped up by capital, huh?
Don't let Fugue's slander or defamation get to you. You just need to stay true to your heart.
My heart? I really want to shout, "Get lost!" at those big corporations like Fugue and Odium. My music is just my music.
Well said,
If the
Astra.
world were really that simple.
Covering Yoran de Winter's classics in this concert was the company's idea. But you're the one who will bear the bad reputation for it. I fear that you may follow Mr. de Winter's path, becoming a victim sacrificed in the invisible struggle of opposing powers.
There's one line. from
Opposing
Yoran
corporate
that I
powers,
adore.
especially.
Every heart is a lonely note. His songs truly have a special power. On the night the old capital fell, I was huddled under a blanket in a makeshift shelter, wondering if my mom and dad had fled without me. Or
Wait, she's an
turned
orphan?
into terrible monsters. Even though I knew I was lucky to have survived. Even though I knew my life had been bought with someone else's. The person who rescued
Oh,
me
what a
told
line.
me, "Be happy, child. Live on with a smile." I knew I should stay strong, but I just couldn't manage. At that very moment, the shelter's old speaker started playing
One of
a
your
song.
runs, I assume.
Turns out that song was Yoran's. Without me noticing, the melody somehow melted away all my fears and loneliness. Tears fell, but they weren't sad tears. They were tears that cheered me up and helped me face the future with a smile on my face. I wiped those tears and realized it wasn't
Music
just
is
me.
magical.
Everyone who'd heard it rediscovered
It can
the
save people's
connection
lives
between hearts
in
after
ways.
painful loss. It was Yoran who helped me realize the power that music has
Exactly.
to deeply
Well said, Astra.
captivate the human heart. Every era needs its own songstress. People place all of their hopes in her, and she must bring them hope. If every heart is a lonely note,
It's a lot of
then I
pressure,
hope
but
my
I
voice
can't
can
necessarily
weave the
disagree with
staff
her.
lines of our times. Open the curtain, so hearts have no more divides. Let everybody's voice be heard, echoed, resonated,
Wow.
and stitched together into the most powerful melody in New Eridu.
She has a really, really like solid understanding of her influence, what music means to her, what it means to her audience and her fans, and even not her own fans, but like the people who knew Eridu, right? I think Astra is much more, I want to say, introspective than I expected. Like, she presents herself as this, reckless, joyful, jubilant individual who, likes to live life on a whim and, go out and explore and have these adventures, right? Because of the fact that she is, for the most part, very restricted from a freedom, in her freedoms because of her status as a celebrity. But I mean, this conversation really shows that she has a very good grasp on really her life as a whole and her pursuit of her passion. And I'm impressed almost. Like, yes, some things that she said can be a bit, concerning. Like, she must deliver on the expectations of her fans. She doesn't have to, right? But she understands the weight of it, right? How important it really truly is because of her past experience as a child, where unfortunately she lost her parents and was likely the Hollow disaster. But Yoran's music saved her. I'm actually really intrigued and also like somewhat like happy that Astra's character is kind of deviating from the impression of her character that I had in my head. Yeah, this is really cool stuff. Carefully putting Yoran's record away, Astra strokes the control panel a few times as if playing an instrument in silence. The curtain of Starloop Tower slowly begins to lift. A dreamscape quickly unfolds, floating in the night sky and welcoming the starlight in the distant beyond. Another cutscene, please.
Music is magic.
Wait. Whoa, dude.
Magic.
Oh, this is beautiful.
True. Maybe I am enchanted by some kind of magic. It makes me believe that even I may be worthy of protecting this star's radiance.
Oh, that is wallpaper work. Wow. That is such an enchanting cutscene. I love that. What an excellent way to show the fact that music is magic. Just visually and the singing voice of Astra. I'll have to check Is Molly Shen the singing voice for Astra? I would think probably not. No offense to Molly. If she is, my mistake, Molly. My bad. But the singing voice for Astra is very, very good, obviously. Ah! An excited Yao punches through the tranquil silence of rolling around on the bed. What is happening? Oh.
Guys, it's Astra. Wait, no, it's that really pretty manager lady from last time. She sent us an invite.
Bro, the voice acting of Belle in this special episode has been top notch. Oh my god, she's been so good, so much fun. Yeah, I was gonna say before I heard that last bit there. Really pretty manager lady. Agreed, Belle. Agreed. Come on. There we go.
It's an invitation to Astra's concert. There's even one for EOS. Wow, I never knew VIP tickets looked like
Well, we gotta work for it. I hope the show.
Our place is too soundproof. I'm so excited I want to shout it out for all of New Eridu to hear.
After all these years of unpaid work for one,
Hey, we pay the same rent.
protecting the world's last city can wait until after the concert.
True.
Astra is so nice. I really don't get why haters have to diss her like
Hey,
that.
everyone has haters. You just gotta block them out. It might be like a
Haters
concentrated
consider
effort
online?
from
What are they saying?
this mystery antagonistic
Can you
force.
look it up?
As of today, ever since the announcement of this astronomical moment, New Year's concert, discussions related to Astra Yao have consistently dominated the top trending searches, accumulating 8.26 million.
Considering what I
Negative
anticipate the
opinions about
population of
Astra
New
Yao
Eridu
account
being,
for
that is a lot.
14% of all traffic, mainly focusing on the following points.
Let's see.
Number 1. She's ugly.
Incorrect.
Huh? That's outrageous. Sure, beauty is subjective, but calling Astra ugly is just absurd.
Yes, I
How
agree.
could slander her like that?
Understood. 173,925 new accounts have been registered
Yes,
to launch
very
a full-scale
stop.
attack against all comments claiming Astra is ugly.
Actually, don't stop. Go.
Fairy, you are an ethical AI, and you can't just make a bunch of bots to fight
Is she
trolls.
an ethical AI?
Understood. 173,924 accounts have been deactivated.
Oh, she made comments
Comments have
already.
been deleted.
No. Let her cook wise. I think Fairy's right. When you can't speak truth to power, it's okay to use a few tricks. here
Let
and
her
there.
cook
Agreed.
wise.
By employing such
Oh
measures
my god.
strategically, Fairy can help Master become a god in New Eridu.
Let's do it. As long as it means protecting Evelyn and Astra, we're good.
This is starting to sound like a villain arc. We're proxies, so we have to keep our moral compass or we'll lose ourselves.
Fine. You're right.
Well said, Wise, but it's not as fun to say that.
I felt like I had all of New Eridu under my control. Scary. Wait, weren't we talking about Astra? Where did we go off
Yeah,
topic?
what about number 2?
Other negative comments mostly compare Astra Yao
Oh.
to the late superstar Yoran De Winter.
Comparison is the thief of joy.
De Winter is a true classic, and Astra's nothing more than just an idol propped up by Capital. How dare she try to ride on that legacy?
Are they implying that Astra is an
clearly a
industry
musical
plant?
genius who's taken up the Winter's mantle. Her latest
Yeah,
record
like
proves
that is far-fetched. Like, I agree. Some, you know, influencers or celebrities, they definitely lean towards being an industry plant. But Astra does not really compare to them.
No point in comparing the two. They're both amazing. If Mr. De Winter had listened
If
to
Astra
Astra's
wasn't as
songs,
talented, maybe
I'm
I'd
sure he would have
consider it. But
Haters gonna hate. They just have a
True.
chip on their shoulder or something. It's either this or some other dumb reason like those "she's ugly" comments. Which is exactly why we should hit them back. Hard.
all right, bring back the how many accounts was it? It was over 100,000. Let's not.
It wouldn't be good if we caused trouble for Astra and Evelyn. Fandom feuds can affect public perception. Astra's been famous a long time. I'm sure they can handle it.
Yes, they probably have a
Okay,
PR
you say
department.
so. You're too nice. But I'm still worried. Is it really okay for us to do nothing about it?
And just like that, you spend the entire day following posts about Astra and Internet. Is this the price of stardom? How does Astra handle this endless negativity? At last! The day of the concert! Oh god, where is this going? They're probably gonna attack on the concert in some way. I'm just wondering who it could be. I don't think it'd be the organization, or the cult, I guess, that Sarah's a part of. Let's do it. I mean, don't you typically want to arrive to concerts early? Isn't like 2 hours early doesn't sound like that much of an accommodation for me. Alright, let's do it. Ooh, this is a cool area. Starloop Tower, I'm assuming. Oh, I love the red with the gold. Oh, I've seen this before. God, this is really cool. I kind of want to wander around a bit first. Doesn't look like they're gonna let us wander around that much. Like, I could picture myself just like coming in here with like friends, right, and just chilling. Maybe some snacks, waiting for a concert. Yeah, this is a vibe. Yeah, I wish you could go upstairs, but it doesn't look like we can. Is that the same poster that Howl's newsstand? Maybe not the same poster, but the same image. Astronomical Light Stick. A custom-made light stick designed for Astra's New Year concert. This unique stick combines a microphone with a harmonic core. When activated, the harmonic core causes the red section of the stick to rotate slowly, making it feel more like a magical wand than an ordinary light stick. I mean, it kind of is. Aw, she loops us in with my brother and Astra. That's cute. He's record. Aw, yeah. Of course, Ayus. Let's take a picture. Come on. Seeing the other person walk away, the girl seems a little down. How about asking her to help take a picture? An astronaut Chew. That is a pretty cute name for her followers. Like the Swifties, you know, from real life. Hello. Hell yeah. The main three characters. Siblings and Eus. Or Eus, sorry. Wait. Hey! I do my best, okay? Evelyn, hi. Evelyn.
You must be Belle and Wise. Astra's told me so much about you. My apologies for missing the chance to thank you both
Well, we
in
kind of
person
met
last time.
you once already.
Welcome to Starloop Tower, my esteemed guests. Or should I say, Faithin.
Huh? Wait, how did you... Only like 1, 2, 3... It doesn't matter. Not many people should know who we are in the first
He started
place.
counting.
You've been pretty careful. Although in my opinion, there's room to be even more cautious. Please rest assured, my intel does not come from anyone who knows your true identity.
Then, how did
Well, a
you...
combination of Rain and
Just
Astra.
simple logic. Syncing with a bamboo isn't technologically difficult, but maintaining connection once you're inside a hollow? The only one capable of that level of in-hollow communication is the legendary proxy, Faithin. Of course, the reason I could draw that conclusion was because Astra knew you were inside that bamboo. As long as you're skilled enough at impersonating a bamboo, you don't have anything to worry about.
Guess I'll have to get more tips from Eos on how to be a cute bamboo.
Yeah,
You're
just be
already too good at
kawaii.
being a cute bamboo wise. If you get any better, it might start to get on people's nerves.
Is that a compliment or
From
a
an outside
roast?
perspective, I often think, sheesh, this guy really has no shame moving like that in Eos' body.
Hey, Belle, chill.
Anyway, Astra is very lucky to have your help. I hope we can continue working together. Given her position, she needs all kinds of talented individuals to...
Talented individuals. And these two are?
Okay, you look like a
Mr.
villain.
Hobson, what brings you here in
Absolutely,
person?
you look like a villain.
These two are Miss Yao's esteemed guests, Belle and Wise. Allow me to introduce the Chief Governance Officer of Odium Entertainment Group, Mr. Hobson.
Guests of Miss Yao. You both seem so young and promising. May I ask which business you're associated with?
Yeah, I guess our video store counts as a business?
We run a video store on 6th Street.
I see. Well, Evelyn, since Miss Yao's esteemed
Yes,
guests
please attend
are
to me,
here,
Evelyn.
Why don't you go attend to them?
But what about the security?
I'll handle it.
Understood. All right, dear guests, please follow me.
And this is how we get into the conflict. Evelyn guides you through Starloop Tower, giving you a bird's eye view of the entire skyline. It's stunning. But you feel a pair of piercing eyes fixed on you the whole time.
That gentleman over there keeps staring at us. It's a bit unnerving.
Well, today's performance is unlike any before, with far too many variables to track. Hobson, I mean, Mr. Hobson, is naturally a very meticulous person.
So, what's so special about today's performance?
That's a secret. Just sit tight and wait for Astra's big surprise.
Uh-oh, he's glaring at us again.
I'm sure it's going to be a surprise to her as
So
well.
intense. It must be tough working under someone like him.
Not at all. In fact, I don't work for him. I serve Miss Yao.
He even asked where we worked. When I told him it was just a small business, his face immediately froze. So intimidating.
If you had told him you were Phaethon, you might have gotten a big smile out of him. For someone at his level, quickly judging others based on their usefulness is second nature. Anyone deemed useless won't get a sliver of his attention. It's practically a survival skill for someone in his position.
Yeah, Astra is not like that at all.
Astra isn't like that. If we're talking about level, then she's technically above him.
That's right. Despite her position, she never looks down on anyone. With all that talent, she never sees herself as special. That's why she's so precious.
Yes,
be
to a
honest,
certain extent.
Before meeting her, I didn't think someone like her actually existed.
I think Astra doesn't see herself as special, but she recognizes that a lot of people see her as special, and so she tries to work within that and be a good role model.
At first, I kept waiting for her to show her true colors.
I know exactly what you mean. Who'd have thought the brightest star in New Eridu wasn't putting on a facade and was genuinely such a pure person?
Is it just me? Or is anyone else worried that Astra might get hurt by being her
Oh,
genuine self?
absolutely.
I won't let that happen.
Evelyn turns her face slightly. It's like she isn't saying this to anyone else, but softly reassuring herself. Speaking of surprises, Eve, a familiar voice, comes rushing in our direction. Hello, Astra.
Eve, help! Bill, Wise, you're here too!
Hi.
What happened?
I just got scolded by the music director. Oh, he was furious. It's terrifying.
For what reason?
I'm sure it's not the director's fault. How's your final song coming along? You've blown through 20 deadlines we set for you, and today is the absolute final submission day.
Yeah, there's no...
Huh? Well, I can't just put out something ordinary for everyone, right? Once inspiration hits, it'll be fine.
Oh, when...
So, until inspiration hits, you need me to take on the director?
Eve, you promised to protect me from any danger, right? Now's the time to save me from this berserk deadline-chasing director!
Well said.
Sorry, but that monster's outside my jurisdiction.
Uh-oh. Astra, you're on your own.
How could you?
What about us? Yeah, this kind of backup. This was a good line.
This kind of back and forth feels oddly familiar, doesn't it, Belle?
Totally. Conversations like that happen every day between an unreliable brother and his sharp, capable sister.
Okay.
Stop covering for
Suddenly,
her. She doesn't have anything ready. Not a single piece. What are we supposed to do for the final song? Improvise? Huh?
oh god. I mean, I understand his position, right? Like you're about to give this giant concert and you don't even have a program ready. Face of the enraged director's outburst, Astra grabs Belle and Wise by the hands and runs without hesitation. Evelyn follows closely behind, letting out a weary smile. Work always comes with unexpected crises beyond one's job description. After a close game of hide-and-seek, the enraged supervisor loses track of their target. Evelyn leads everyone to hide in the shadows as she watches the supervisor leave. I think this is a good resting point for us. I'm gonna go ahead to the bathroom really quick, guys. I'm not even gonna put it on BRB. It'll be just a few seconds. And we're back. Nature called. Well, that'll happen when you have a giant mug of chamomile tea that you go through. Let me get set up. Properly get comfortable. Because we're going to be going till the end, I think, after this. Look at Astra. She's so happy.
Where'd she go? And how does she run so fast in heels?
Nice camera angle.
Poor director. Looks like this time we're really going to have to push it to the last minute.
All this Evelyn official art that I'm getting.
My dear Yoran used to be just like that.
Excuse me?
Oh, you're... Astra, meet the special guest the company invited for your concert.
Lady De Winter, it's really you. I can't believe you're actually here. Having you listen to my performance in person.
His wife, I'm assuming?
Please, just call me Tessa. Ah, so this record is... I know it's a tad bit last minute with the show starting soon and all, but would you mind if I borrowed it for a moment?
I would mind.
Everyone's been saying that you're the rising star who will carry on Yoran de Winter's legacy. I'm truly sorry to say this, but to me, no one will ever replace Yoran.
Yoran's music has always been my guiding light. Without him, I never, ever could have made it
Yeah, I don't
this
think
far.
Astra wants to replace him.
Oh, right. I'd also like to thank you in person. I've always wanted to pay tribute to Yoran with this performance, and I heard the company finally got your approval. I'm truly honored.
Pay tribute? Today's your debut show at Starloop Tower. Honestly, performing your own work would be more than enough. Yoran, he belongs to the past now.
No. Yoran's music transcended time and space. He's beyond amazing. Honoring him on stage at Starloop Tower has been my dream for as long as I can remember.
Well, if that's what you've set your heart on, then I wish you the best of luck tonight.
Aw, she's so pure. After wishing Astra a successful performance, Lady of the Winter leaves. Interesting character introduction. I'm almost wondering if she might not be an antagonist. She's presented very almost directly to be like an antagonist, but I think they've set it up in a way where she might not be. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. It works either way, I think. She could be an antagonist, she could not, and I think it'd work either way. Oh, we are getting so much Evelyn playing time. This is amazing. I don't know. God, this area is so cool. Oh? It's so vibey, dude. Oh, I can't talk to him. I love that Ayus is just standing on the ledge, just overseeing the concert area. Is there anything else that we need to check? Oh. Well, we are now separated from Astra. Oh, look how fucking awesome this area is. I mean, yeah. The passage door. Yeah, she definitely probably is super suspicious. She's just walking around, just inspecting random shit. Tied in a knot? Really? Landing. If anything, I'd be more surprised if she wasn't crying. People will freaking hyperventilate when going to concerts. The same with the girl who took our picture last time. Keeping things from her. Maybe is she talking about like the situation at hand or her past? Because I mean, in my opinion, like when she told Astra she was a professional spy, that isn't entirely inaccurate, right? But maybe it was more than that. Like maybe she truly was employed as an assassin of some kind, and she hasn't told Astra about that quite yet. Which would be a big reveal, you know, like if Evelyn were to confess to Astra, like, hey, just so you know, I have taken a life before. In fact, I have taken many lives before. And, you know, you are a, you know, big force of good and inspiration and hope in this world. Are you comfortable associating with me now that you know this, right? It is something like that to take into account.
The clue from the coded message points to 8 p.m. Atrium Landing. Wow, such trust. They won't reveal the meeting details to a traitor like me until the last moment. It seems Fugue never fully trusted me from the start. No surprise they'd plant another mole in Odium. I'd do the same thing if I were in their shoes. With a double infiltration setup, if one gets exposed, the other one is ready to step in as a backup. Whoever made these arrangements is certainly a capable individual. I'll just notify Hobson about the Fugue attack. His people should be enough to handle it.
Did I misunderstand
There's
that?
still time. If I set up everything before Fugue arrives, I can block them off. I need to confirm the identity of the other mole as soon as...
Yeah, is she purposefully playing double agent here?
Mr. Hobson.
There's a security breach. We need to take care of it immediately. Where are you?
I need to speak with you as well. I've uncovered quite a few Fugue-related leads.
Oh, related to Fugue, you say? That's unexpected. Where are you right now?
It's a little hard to describe, so... If my guess is correct, Hobson probably wants to take me out. I might as well use this opportunity to draw him and his men to the Atrium. That way we can block Fugue's attack. Why don't we meet in the Atrium?
The Atrium? All right, I'll wait for you there.
I think she is playing double agent. I'll have to watch this back once I finish the story, but...
Finally. I can't hide it any longer. It's time to reveal the truth. Now that I've got Fugue's intel, I'll deal with the issue at hand first. As for who the other mole is, I'll have to play it by ear.
Right. She's connected to both sides. Ellen takes a deep breath and heads towards the atrium. We can't go too hard on Hobson and his crew. We still need them to hold off Fugue. When they start fighting, we'll have time to prepare to figure out what the mole is plotting. Well, this is getting much more entangled than I thought it was going to be.
Evelyn A. Chevalier, former producer of Redo Lucky Star, then assistant director at Parquet Factory Films for 3 years.
So,
joined
middle
our
name
company
A.
2 years ago on Monica's recommendation. Very impressive credentials. Too bad it's not the real you, is it? Shields Green.
Shields Green?
An elite spy from the organization, infiltrating the inner circle of our company's most valuable asset. How unsettling. Fugue's spy must be removed immediately. Wouldn't you agree?
Is this order from Miss Yao?
You don't actually think that woman has free will.
So Fugue is the
Like
organization, I
said earlier,
suppose.
she's nothing more than a valuable asset of our company. There's no place for her input in the company's decisions.
That's
I'm
rude.
the one who has no place here.
Oh?
I know she'd never issue such an order, but still, I can't help but doubt. I can't help but be suspicious. I just had
Yeah,
to
even
ask.
if Astra knew, she would never ignore her.
Even under the sunlight, what crawls out of the darkness is still just a shadow. You're not wrong. I am, in fact, a spy planted by Fugue.
Right.
I thought you'd deny it. Good. That saves me a lot of trouble.
But she's...
But I'm not your
yeah.
enemy. Fugue simply hired the organization I work for. My relationship with them never involved any loyalty. Listen, I'm not the only spy Fugue has planted within Odium.
What?
You must know that the grudge between these two conglomerates runs deep. Do you really think Fugue would gamble everything against Odium
I'm actually a
on
bit
me
surprised that
alone?
he's surprised.
I only learned about their plan of action moments ago, and this is nowhere near the full scope of their strategy.
I fully figured he was
What
going
we
to be the
should be doing
mastermind,
now is
but now I'm unsure.
We? I'm not interested in figuring out whether you've actually switched sides or if you're just faking it. As for your intel, how can anyone know if it's legit or a trap?
But Miss Yao's safety.
That's none of your concern. Odium will protect its assets. We don't need outsiders to get involved. I'll look into the intel you mentioned. In any case, thank you for your service these last 2 years. Now!
Okay, I was gonna say.
If it's not an order from Miss Yao herself, I'm afraid I can't comply.
I was gonna say, is he really just gonna let her go? But then he was like, "No." It's like, okay, fair enough.
Hobson, tell your people to stop. The real enemies are on the way. My only goal is Miss Yao's safety. Continue, and you'll have no mercy from me. You don't waste your time on me.
This is going well.
Youth enforcers are coming. It's your job to protect Miss Yao.
Is Hobbs supposed to be talking here and I'm just killing them fast enough to where he can't? Oh, hi. Holy shit. What a shot.
Oh, so Fugue's people showed up. Listen up! Evelyn has been colluding with Fugue. Take them all down!
Here we go. God, what a spectacle. Oh, she looks gorgeous. Why couldn't this have been the skin that we have gotten? Oh my god, imagine.
New Eridu. Are you ready? Let me share the wonders of magic with you all.
Oh.
Miss Yao.
Oh, it's 8 o'clock. What is happening? Is this part of the concert or is it part of the infiltration? Oh, the song is beautiful.
Traitors are unreliable. Go figure. Traitor! Think about running away.
So she's getting hunted by both sides at this point.
Take down all the Odium guys and that traitor. Take down that traitor.
I wonder how things are on the stage. You even arranged people in the audience?
This almost feels as much Evelyn's special episode than Astra's. I love it.
We're just the advanced team. Wrong?
Miss Yao? Miss Yao, can you hear me? Control room, do you copy? Communications have been cut off?
Traitor to the organization! Are you ready to meet your maker?
Eh. What if I just click
From
Q
the
instead?
organization. This is getting worse. If the control room's been breached, I won't be able to handle it on my own.
We're here. Faithin.
Oh, Faithin. Someone both Rain and Miss Yao trust. Those two will definitely lend a hand.
Well, we don't really have Fairy, so...
Astra is in danger. I need your help.
Danger?
Yes, but if you're willing to lend me a hand, there might still be a chance to turn things around. There's no time to explain. Just come with me. We have to break into the central control room.
Huh? Break into the central control room? Even though we have the fancy title Faithin, and we aren't exactly fighters, we might not even be able to beat Eos in a fight.
Yeah, it's all good.
Evelyn, what's going on?
Sorry. I owe you an explanation, especially if I'm going to put you in danger. It's all my fault.
Evelyn confesses everything to Bell and Wise, from the long-standing grudge between Odium and Fugue to her role as a Fugue spy that had been planted by Astra's side. Carrying out Fugue's plans while avoiding Odium's suspicion, all the while exhausting every effort to uncover the identity of the other mole besides herself.
So, that's the whole story. I betrayed Astra, right from the first moment I met her. I failed to act when I should have, and that slowly led me to this situation. If anything happens to Astra because of this, I'll never forgive myself.
She's on the verge of
The only one who
tears.
can decide whether to forgive or not is Astra.
That's right. The most we can do is bring you to her, plain and simple.
Mm-hmm.
You too.
If we take over the central control room, Fugue's every move will be laid bare.
Not just that. While Astra powers Starloop's harmonic core from the stage, the control room manages everything else. Navigation, balance, and stability. If the control room is compromised, it'll be like a spaceship losing its bridge. The consequences
Oh, that would be
disastrous.
very
We'll
disastrous.
coordinate from the control room and fend off the enemies. Then, right in the nick of time, with all eyes on us, we rush to the stage and save the day.
Let's be realistic about our combat abilities. Most likely, it'll be Eos who saves the day.
Bruh.
Astra was right. You two really are interesting. Come on, let's go take the control room.
I love that
Let's
they
go.
very specifically use BRUH. Oh,
Fortunately, they're just unconscious. Who could have done this?
Huh? This countdown. It's not a bomb, is it?
Classic move. Let me take a look.
Can we still get through to Astra? Astra! Astra! Can you hear me?
It's no use. Looks like the usual comms have been cut off.
We couldn't stop them.
well,
Damn it! How many people did they send to sabotage the show?
Leave the suspicious countdown to us, Evelyn.
Go, get to
yeah,
Astra.
you get to
Take
the
Eos with you and stay
to
on
the
comms.
stage.
Got it. I'm counting on you two.
Meanwhile, on the stage, all the lights went out during the intermission, leaving Astra alone in the darkness, frantically trying to reach everyone.
Director? Backstage? Control room? Eve? Can you hear me? A malfunction? This is bad. The next song is about to start. Oh, wearing a 40-meter long gown doesn't exactly make it
Okay,
easy to
that's why
dance.
it wasn't the skin.
I've got no other option.
Ooh. Well, damn. In the second before the lights came back on, the costume change was a success.
Luckily, I hid my outfit on the stage ahead of time. Otherwise, the next song would have been a disaster. The style just doesn't match that gown at all.
Oh shit, they were just shooting at her.
What's that sound? Bullets?
This
song
isn't
wasn't supposed to have
sabotage, this
bullets
is an
on it.
assassination.
But wow, that's so cool!
Uh,
Why did I think of this before? Huh? Why are these weird old guys rushing onto the stage? Ugh, my comms were cut off too. This is bad. Eve,
She must be on her way right now. I just need to hold out until she gets here.
Where is she?
A few troublemaking old guys aren't enough to cancel my show.
Oh
Wait a
god.
minute. The tempo of this
I
song
can
is
see where this is
fast.
going.
What if I incorporate the fighting into the choreography? Perfect timing. The song's choreography is all yours now.
People are gonna think this is part of the show.
Do you really think you belong here with that pretty face of yours? You're nothing but a puppet controlled by Denny.
Who are you to make that decision?
You don't deserve to carry on Yoran's legacy.
This is just too much. I don't know how much longer I can take this. Do they hate me this much? So many people actually hate me?
Oh, here we go. Evelyn?
Am I being too greedy?
Nope.
My desire to reach every lonely heart. Maybe it was always an impossible dream.
Let's go! Oh god!
But that won't stop me.
Hell yeah.
Little by little, using the purest melodies, I'll captivate the world.
Miss Yao, please come to my side. Miss Yao, the people from Fugue have breached our security measures.
Oh, hi.
It seems like this isn't just about causing trouble. Who knows what other plans they might have. We must cancel the show immediately. Please come with me.
Hold on.
Wait a moment, Eve. Don't forget about my audience.
Alright, I just wanted to get all the dialogue out.
Evelyn, Astra, can you hear me? The communications are completely down. I can only talk to you through EOS now. The timer is connected to the explosives.
Explosives?
Has Fugue completely lost it? Starloop Tower is cruising right now.
And
If it
including
explodes, even their own people won't make it
the
out
people
alive.
below. It's airborne.
Fugue is just the scapegoat. The real mastermind must
That
be
could
someone
absolutely
else.
be it.
Their target isn't just me. It's all the audience here as
Is
well.
it the cult?
The thrusters. The explosive device must be connected to Starloop's thrusters.
Wise is already working on disarming the detonation device.
What benefit would this bring?
Yeah, as long as it's software, there's always a way to crack it. The control room has the blueprints for all the thrusters and pipelines. We can do it. But I don't know if we have enough time. The countdown is less than 10 minutes.
Oh, hi. You are an antagonist.
Having the desire to live is such an enviable thing.
Lady De Winter, why are you here?
You already know the answer. Why bother asking? I'm here because it's
Wife.
my duty as Yoran's widow. As the family of the deceased, I must hear the screams of the murderers with my own ears and see their repentance with my own eyes before I can
Wait,
go.
what?
Wouldn't you agree?
Murderers? I don't understand. Yoran, wasn't his death his own decision?
Suicide?
Suicide? What a convenient excuse. All they have to say is he committed suicide, and the murderers walk free and carry on with their own lives without a shred of guilt.
Oh my
And then
god.
they dump all the grief and pain onto the victim. If Odium and Fugue hadn't dragged Yoran into endless contract disputes over their so-called profits, would he have been forced to leave the stage he loved so dearly in his final years? He watched helplessly as music drifted further and further away from him, as if
Oh,
sealed
this
in a
is-
silent vacuum,
this is
slowly
horrible.
suffocating and losing all his brilliance.
'Cause this is a very much
He
a
must
real
thank
world thing.
Odium and Fugue, if not for their endless conflict and unwavering resolve to destroy each other, I could never have pulled this off. After all, what could someone like me, abandoned and left alone in this world, possibly achieve? I must also thank the audience who once
Yeah, but
adored
like,
Yoran.
see, here's a problem.
If
You do
hadn't
not
cast him aside so easily,
commit
if you
mass
hadn't
murder
scrutinized Yoran's
in
every
retaliation.
move with such harsh and critical eyes, if you hadn't hurt him with baseless speculation and cold, detached remarks,
But I
how would he have
can understand her
fallen
pain.
slowly into that endless, dark abyss of pain until he completely lost the courage to live. I must thank you too, Astra Yao. There is genuine beauty in your voice. Do you realize you're nothing more than a money-making nightingale to Odium of Fuse?
See, that's where you're wrong.
When the next nightingale hatches, you'll lose all your value. And everything you have today will eventually be taken away. Just like Yoran, whose worth was stolen by your voice. You, all of you, you are murderers! It was you, all of you, who drove Yoran de Winter to his death! My most beautiful dream. My most precious residence. My true love. It's almost time. Oh, how rude of me.
You could really hear how
Giving you all
desperate
the
she
trouble,
is in
though.
her voice.
3, 2,
There's no time. If the engines get damaged.
Why is
1. Everyone, welcome to my late husband's funeral.
Oh, he's gonna be too late. Oh god, how are we gonna? Oh my fucking! Ooh, wait.
I'll use my singing to protect everyone!
Miss Yao. How rude of you.
Oh my god.
Not over yet.
Oh, hello. EMP? Yep.
No! The harmonic core! The Starlink lost power! What do we do?
That's just a giant comet just hurling down to the. Oh my god. Are they okay? Okay, they are. Okay.
The only song fit for a funeral is a requiem for the dead.
Oh, here we go. Jesus, I was like completely like engrossed and I wasn't ready for combat.
I see. You're sinning. Power thanks to Yoran's legacy. You will fall.
Okay. I'm messing up the time and the dodges.
Have you sensed the endless darkness behind the stage? I will need you and everyone else understand. The glory is nothing but a fleeting shadow.
Oh, he's almost dead.
Into that abyss.
All right, we can I think probably end it with this.
Who deprived him of his last breath.
Seeing the Terror Raptor about to crash, Lady de Winter suddenly pulled out a pistol and without hesitation aimed it at Astra. At that moment, Evelyn rushed forward and shielded Astra with her body.
Still pretending. My plan couldn't have gotten this far without your help.
She got shot straight up.
Are you okay? Speak to me.
Do you really think she's protecting you? How laughable. Your so-called bond is nothing but a facade.
What do you mean?
She's not the loyal partner you think she is. From the very beginning, she's been a spy sent by few to watch you.
Yeah, this is horrible timing.
No, that's not true. Do you think she truly cares about you? No, you're just a tool she used to complete her mission.
The trust between us is something you could never understand.
Naive! Surrounded by endless manipulation and tangled interests. Do you really think there can be any genuine trust or real feelings between you? Absolutely sickening. You're a lapdog serving the interests of capital. While
I
Yoran
mean-
was alive, all of you fed on his soul.
Now that he's gone, you're still exploiting his final
You're just so
form
tunnel
for
vision.
profit. He belongs to me. Give me back
That,
Yoran's
that there we
legacy.
go. That is like the final
It's
like.
not what you think! Starloop Tower's harmonic core is powered by my singing. It has nothing to do with Yoran's works. I've been searching for this record because Yoran's voice holds an incredible power to connect hearts. His voice is a bridge, crossing all divisions and suffering. In our fractured, disconnected era, this kind of voice can mend the cracks and bring back long-lost resonance.
Right.
You know exactly what I mean.
It's not
I
just
know
the
you
fact
do.
that they're making corporations money. They are positively influencing
That night
people.
I heard Yoran's voice live was one of my most cherished moments. His voice carried us into another world, a sacred land of music. Before the concert started today, I told you this performance was my tribute to Yoran. You said he was someone who lived in the past. So now, I'll bring him into the future.
Well,
Dressing it up with fancy words. You have no idea what he went through.
Perhaps you're right.
yeah, I'm sure that's true to a certain
His
extent.
inner world.
But exactly, I was about to
You
say.
didn't either.
And you can't impose that on her inner world.
Faster than earlier. Even if Astra can get the remaining thrusters to work, they might not generate enough power to keep us afloat. Based on the calculations, we might crash.
No, we got this, we got this.
Do you hear that? If Yoran's spirit is out there, he
Oh,
has
she's gone
finally answered my
fully
wish.
crazy.
Fall! Fall! Starloop will shatter
If anything, this is the
the
last
dream
thing he would have
will
wanted.
plunge into oblivion.
Lady Tessa de Winter dropped her pistol, her curses dying away as silent tears rolled down her face. Yoran, I'll wait for you where the starlight dims. Will you be there? The pistol fell from her hand as her eyes glazed over with madness. Laughing like a maniac, she disappeared into the panicked crowd. Yeah, she just sent her grief just completely controlled her.
I'm sorry, Astra. I never had the courage to tell you. I'm a spy for Fugue. My code name is Shields Green.
What? But your hair is clearly golden leaf colored.
Oh,
You're
what a
not
fantastic
bothered?
response by her.
I've been deceiving you from the very start. My entire existence is a lie.
What lie? That you didn't tell me your real name? You are you.
Mhm.
The person in front of me is the Eve I trust. No matter what your name is. You're still the one who shielded me from all the noise. The one who protected me with kindness and resilience. I hear the purest melody in you.
Perfectly
Only
said.
I hadn't been too afraid to tell the truth. If I weren't so selfish, maybe none of this would have happened today.
There's no if. Everyone makes mistakes, but that doesn't decide our final destiny. The past is behind us. The future is still unwritten. And the only thing we can firmly hold on to is the present. Even if destruction is inevitable, we must face it in our own way, without regrets. Even if we're walking towards the end, we will greet it with the most
Wow,
beautiful
she
melody.
is such a powerful
The
force
most
in this
beautiful
world.
melody to greet destruction.
What an icon of
With
hope
fiery hope,
and
using our final breath
and
to
joy.
shout and to sing. This is New Eridu, the last hope of human civilization. Even in desperate situations, we've survived time and again with inexplicable joy. Fate has favored us after all. This time, we'll surely make it through again. Belle, Wise, Eve, will you sing the final song with me?
Improvising like this. It's not really my strong suit. You know I've never been good at singing.
That's a lie.
Fighting for you, I've never hesitated.
Evelyn jumps down off the stage. No matter Fugue, Odium, HAE, or the people from the organization, everyone was panicking, sensing the chaos from fear. So long. Oh, fucking hell.
We're going down! We're all gonna die!
organization and led us to a dead end! Kill her!
My name is Evelyn!
I always thought I was destined to wander in the shadows, unable to find a way out. Like I was merely a pawn in the hands of fate. And fate sealed off the path ahead of me a long time ago. Perhaps I'm no longer trapped by the secrets and lies of the past. Perhaps I can make my own choices too. Not just for myself, but for so much more. For everything we cherish. This time, no orders, no schemes.
Hell yeah.
Only me. I won't let fear keep me captive any longer. Perhaps the me of the past wasn't worthy. But the person I am now doesn't need to run and hide. You can make the world. There is magic in the world. Brilliant.
Did it do? Is she stabilizing it? Aww. Music is magic. Oh. And it can save people's lives. In this case, literally. Oh. I get to see everyone. Perfect landing. Oh. That did get me a bit emotional there for a bit. That was a wonderful story to tell, especially for a former musician. After the concert, Evelyn spent several days at public security giving statements and answering every inquiry. The information shared with public security needs to be handled with utmost caution. After all, this matter involves Fugue, Lady the Winter, and the organization. Yeah, no one died. That means there's going to be a lot of interesting politics here, I guess. Oh, Eva's the bad guy. Oh, she's so great. I love her. Yeah, we got a nagger. Okay, there we go. Hi, Evelyn. Oh, hi, Shingi.
Understood. I've completed a full report on the case. Thank you for your cooperation, Miss Evelyn. We'll take additional precautions regarding Lady De Winter's safety, given your concerns.
And please get her a therapist.
But Juyuan would never allow anyone to take her life in secret.
Good.
In fact, while in our custody, she might be in the safest place she can be. Despite causing significant trouble for your company, the thugs hired by Fugue were merely pawns manipulated by Lady De Winter, and had no intent to kill on their own. Once I have more evidence of the communication between these thugs and Fugue's higher-ups, I'll forward the relevant documents to your company's legal team.
Your and Officer Drew Yuen's attention to detail is incredibly reassuring. The incident involves a complex web of connections.
Yes, to say the least. I
I
was having trouble following it, but I think I
We'll
got
also
it for the
continue
most part.
investigating leads related to the organization. Thank you again. For the
Oh, damn.
intelligence
She
you've
said,
provided.
alright, my past no longer matters. I'm selling them out.
Miss Yao, you came in person? This is Officer Qingyi, who I've been troubling these past few days.
Thank you, Officer Qingyi, for bringing Eve back to me.
It's nothing. Miss Evelyn has hardly rested while helping us with the investigation. She's worked very hard.
There's one thing I'd like to ask for your help with, Officer Qingyi.
Please, go ahead.
This master copy of Yoran's legacy. I hope you can deliver it to Lady De Winter.
I think that's
I know
a,
I will never be able to see things from her perspective.
yeah,
and
right.
fully understand her pain. But just like Yoran's voice has brought solace to countless lonely souls, perhaps one day it can also soothe her despair. From that show, Yoran said two things that left a deep impression on me. Though much has happened in the past and we cannot predict the future, I want to make a decision for myself in the present. I hope that everyone who has supported me will also stay true to their hearts and never betray their present selves. His last performance has finally been
That
published.
performance
Now
really
all
influenced
fans
Astra
can
because
listen to this legendary record.
now
And
Astra is the one
this
who's
master copy
inspiring those
belongs to
words
her.
into others.
Please let her know that Yoran has always been by her side.
Will do. I hope she can understand your sentiment and find the strength to move forward. We'll notify you immediately if there are new developments in the case. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have other tasks to attend to. Farewell.
After the public security officer escorts them to the door, Astra notices that Evelyn's expression has relaxed considerably. Well, I'm sure. Yeah, now that I think about it, I guess there was no real evidence linking Evelyn as a spy to Fugue, but also, like, she didn't really commit any criminal activity in the actual assault on Starloop Tower, and her existence as a spy for Fugue wasn't, I mean, it wasn't like breaking any laws, wasn't it? Like, it was just like a spy for an entertainment company at another entertainment company, right? And Evelyn wasn't necessarily the one who was giving away information to Fugue about the attack. So I guess the only real thing that they could get Evelyn for would be her history with the organization. Gotcha. That is also true. Never change, Astra. Never change.
Miss Yao, since we're visiting, we should buy Belle and Wise a gift.
That's right. I almost forgot. Good thing you reminded me.
If you could get me a couple of polychromes, that'd be nice. Alright, well, I'll take some ice cream.
The limited edition red velvet cake looks
Ooh,
delicious.
I'll take that as well.
And that black tea I had last time was so fragrant. It'll be lavish. Belle will be thrilled.
Speaking of gifts, I also have a gift I'd like to give you, Miss Yao.
Huh? What is it?
If you're curious, follow me.
Oh god. I'm now,
curious.
yeah, I'm curious now too. Where? Oh, all the way down there. Is this gonna be like a safe house? Like an apartment? I'd be down.
I didn't think so before, but this
Or maybe
place
not.
seems familiar.
Familiar, you say? That's about right.
This place is completely empty. But why does it feel so familiar?
Because this is where the gramophone used to be.
The gramophone. That's right.
Wait,
That was
really?
the name of the shop.
On 6th Street?
Final performance was held in this little shop. It's been so many years. I'd forgotten the name of the place.
Oh, she's so
How do you
happy.
remember, Eve?
Because I was there too.
Ooh.
You were there too?
I was. But unlike you, I just stumbled upon it by chance. I heard music coming from the shop and stopped to listen for a while. Through the glass, I saw a group of passionate fans. Yoran's voice flowed out from the crowd. I didn't actually see him.
Power of
just
music reaches
vaguely
everyone.
heard his voice.
Incredible. It's like
Right.
Yoran's music had brought us together.
It can save people. It can connect people.
Turns out we've known each other for a long
It can
time.
inspire people.
It seems like you're fond of my gift.
This is all your fault, Eve. I'm about to cry now.
You were right. Music is a connection of hearts. Even across different times and spaces, we can still feel each other's presence.
Yes. Perhaps that's what Yoran wanted to bring us.
Mm-hmm.
A resonance that never fades. A connection that transcends time.
The only thing we can hold on to tightly is the present.
Yes. Only the present.
The two stand quietly on that empty ground as if they can still hear Yoran's voice drifting in the wind, bringing a warmth that can never truly disappear.
We've been walking for a while, and it's almost time to meet up with the proxies.
All right, let's go find Belle and Wise.
I'm so excited to be able to do their trust events.
And here we have Miss Fairy, the strongest AI around. Top-notch holo navigator.
They're
with
giving them the
sharpest
tour.
tongue and new hairdo.
Ah, the strongest AI? Then,
What do you want?
Fairy on the wall,
Mm.
who's the best singer of them all?
You are. You always will be.
She's a fan now.
Ooh, she really
Or maybe she
is
always
sharp.
was a fan.
Who would have thought? Astra's only gotten even more popular after the attack.
Oh, I'm
And
sure.
on top of that, ODM Entertainment stock has shot up 30%.
I'm not surprised about that whatsoever.
Their market value is now approaching 5 trillion dennies.
It's still far from enough.
5 trillion dennies isn't enough? Ugh.
Why is like I could pay the
They make
electricity
my
bill till
ears
the end of
ring.
time with that money.
Wise, knock it off!
I mean, if I want to break my contract with them, I'll need to save up enough for the penalty first.
Oh.
This is my fault, Ms. Yao. If it weren't for me, you wouldn't be in such a tough spot.
What are you talking about? We only let go of something
No.
as trivial as money in exchange for someone as priceless as you. Now that's something worth celebrating.
Indeed.
I know a great place to eat!
Perfect. I trust Belle's taste. It's gotta
Oh, I
be
thought they were
great.
gonna start dancing.
It's a rare day off. Let's go right now.
Evelyn's like, hey.
Hold on!
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Over here! Is there a special reason you chose to visit this store?
We're gonna get some
I've
business.
said it before. You can't just do things on a whim.
What should we do now?
We've got a back door.
Thankfully, the kind store owners can also help us run away.
Sorry, folks! We're on vacation today!
Is at the end, I'm guessing. After a hearty meal, you sing karaoke with Astra and Evelyn. Still not satisfied, you'll have a second meal. After parting ways with them, you return home. Sweet dreams, Belle. Ah, that was fun. Oop. There we go. Oh, what a fun special episode. I mean, the special episodes are so great, aren't they? It feels like a more concentrated story that definitely is more character driven, that being connected to the overall main plot. I mean, we've only had three, right? We've had Jane's, we've had Yanagi's, and now we've had Astra's. Oh man, each one of them I think has been so adept at honing in to the characters and their motivations and their beliefs and really focusing more on that part of storytelling rather than having to connect to the main overall plot or expanding on lore, right? Obviously that is necessary, right? The main chapter stories are very good in their own way, but it is nice to get content that highlights specific characters more and their growth. Because honestly, the character who experienced the most development in that special episode was Evelyn, right? Whereas Astra was more of a static character, but she is a fantastic static character, right? Astra's role as a character within the special episode was not to change and grow and develop as a character. It was to show how amazing she is, the influence that she has on people, and that you can add and expand on the character absolutely in that way as well. You don't need a character to grow or to develop in order for them to be an interesting and varied character. No, you can expand on their beliefs, give them more weight, give them more value, and that's what they did with Astra. It's called character depth. Depth, character depth. And Astra is a very deep character, and Evelyn is an equally deep character. I was honestly surprised that Evelyn got as much attention in that special episode as she did. Um, it was their story. It was neither one's, specifically. I guess Astra's special, it is called, Astra's special episode, but I think it did such a good job at highlighting both characters. Their dynamic is obviously super good. I mean, it was just adorable in so many different ways. And they touched on a lot of interesting themes as well. The theme of how, corporations can really suck the life out of some very beautiful things. That is absolutely something true in today's world, especially, right? But, being able to, like, music, being able to push past it, still be a positive influence on the world, and inspire people and rally people and connect people together, right? Then you could even get into how that inspiration leads into legacy and how that legacy gets passed down, right, from Yoran to Astra. But then you can go back to the dark side of the conversation, right, with the stuff of Lady the Winter and how the you know conflict with corporations and how music leads to fame, and fame can lead to some very, very horrible things that are forced upon someone, right? A lack of privacy, hatred for no reason, right? And how that can drive people to do horrible things like suicide, and that leads to, grief from someone else, and that grief leads to hate and destruction, right? It was such a, I think, a efficient and compact story. I mean, that was what, like 2 hours, and it touched on so many themes, and I think it did a really good job at communicating each and every one of those themes really well. Like, I was into Evelyn's character development, but I was like really enthralled by Lady De Winter's grief and how she had, essentially gone mad. And the source of that grief was, the the kind of poison and corruption of what corporations can do to people, especially famous people. It is very terrifying, and how it all blended together, I thought was also really well done. I think the one criticism I do have, well, two criticisms. Number one, I would have liked to have gotten a visual of Yoran in some capacity, right? I think it, obviously he's passed, right? But I think it would have been nice to get a visual of him. And then the second one is there was a moment in the story where I was like, what's going on? I think it was like right after Evelyn had started conversing with what's his name, Hodson, and right during that moment, up until the moment Lady De Winter was like, you know doing her big villain um monologue, I was like still trying to piece things together, but eventually I was able to get it. I mean, they even said it itself in the story, right? It was a giant and messy web of different agendas and um different connections that were all happening at once. So, but really really good. I mean, honestly, and you know, I might be biased here, because you know of my love for Evelyn, but I think my favorite character from the special episode was Evelyn. It was either her or Astra, right? Astra was like, I think it was a classic example of a static character and a dynamic character bringing out the best in one another. I mean, it is crazy how well connected Astra and Evelyn are, both gameplay wise and narrative wise. They are tied to each other and bring out the best in one another. It's crazy. But yeah, great stuff. Absolutely great stuff. And it was great to get Evelyn so many official arts and see her model and hear her voice finally. A new event. Very nice. Looks like this is going to be the next main story. Probably going to be the stuff with Hugo and Vivian, I assume. Or actually, we still have Trigger and Silver Soldier Ambi and that stuff as well. So we'll see. But I assume now we are able to do this. Wait, no, wrong one. Please tell me I can. Please tell me I can. Yes! Oh man, I've been waiting for this for so long. Obviously, this is going to be my priority going forward. Sorry, everyone else here, but Evelyn is going to be my number one priority by far. So, but yeah, look, we're going to go ahead and stop here today. I think we're going to keep it on the shorter end. So let's go ahead and start wrapping up. Okay, well, absolutely fantastic stream. I've been looking forward to finally getting Evelyn in front of us on the screen in Zenless Zone Zero, and we got her in full force, and she was incredible. No, you know, and that doesn't mean I wasn't paying attention to Astra and all the other fantastic characterization in the special episode. Overall, it was really, really well done. So great stuff. But like I said, next stream is probably going to be either Tuesday or Wednesday. We will be continuing with Zenless Zone Zero. What's going to happen? I don't know. I didn't really see a lot of commissions that were unlocked there. So maybe if there aren't any commissions, maybe we'll jump into some agent stories, or maybe we'll jump straight into the next main story. Maybe we'll have a stream that focuses on just doing end game content, right? Just gameplay only. Who knows? We'll see. But next stream will be Zenless. It'll probably come sometime in the middle of the week. So, the other thing that you guys can expect is as the trailers for Honkai Star Rail 3.6 start coming out, I'll be reacting to those, right? We are supposed to have quite a bit. We're going to have an animated short for Don Hung. If that isn't done within the story, then we'll react to it outside of the story. If it is blended into the main story, as they have done with the past couple of animated shorts, we'll react to it within the story. So we'll have to wait for 3.6 to come out for that. But March is going to have, or Evernight is going to have a few trailers. I think they announced a Myriad Celestia for her. So obviously we'll react to that. So as the Star Rail trailers come out, we'll probably react to them. So you guys can expect that as well. So, but yeah, like I said, fantastic stuff. Really, really, really fun. Zenless has been such a joy to stream, and it will continue to be a joy until the end of time, because we will be playing this game until the end of time. Based on the plans that Hoyoverse has for Genshin, if they plan on doing 20 plus years of Genshin, then they'll probably end up doing 20 plus years of Star Rail and Zenless as well. So I'm down for that. Playing Hoyoverse Gotcha games well into my 40s and 50s. But okay, thanks guys so much for coming in, everyone in my imaginary audience or my real time viewers watching the VOD. Hope you guys have a great afternoon, morning, evening, wherever you may be. Take care, guys. Peace, late.